Beyonce is not pro-black, and she is also mixed. Does the mixed thing have to do with being pro-black? I say in a sense, because capitalizing off of something I live every day, even though you feel another type of way about your identity, is fucked up. But aside from that, I'm just gonna dive on in to the evidence. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. First off, we're gonna start off with Beyonce's identity. Now to get started, this is Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles. She's Creole, which is basically French and American and a sprinkle of black in there. This is Beyonce as a baby, Beyonce as a child. Clearly, she looks like a little mixed girl because she is. We all know Beyonce's dad is black as night, but her mom is not. I really think her skin was photoshopped in this one. But again, Beyonce looks like a lot of mixed girls I grew up with. And that's okay. The woman is half black and half interracial. She looks like she can pass whatever she feels like it. The woman clearly wants to be French. It looks like a mixed family, and this is all mixed women in this. And there's different types of mixed out there, darker, lighter. Mixed has nothing to do with your skin tone, but more so it's your genealogy. This is her admitting that she is mixed, and she's in good company. You got Alicia Keys. You got, who else? You got Journey Smollett. You got Mariah Carey. You got Zendaya. You got Tinashe. They're all, all mixed people, all beautiful people, but we have to stop calling them something that they're not and assuming just because of our comfort that they are what we want them to be. Now, Beyonce's mom has heavy European descent in her, heavy, and both Solange and Beyonce are mixed children, though they look like two different types of mixed children. Not every mixed children has one specific look, especially if you're mixed with other minorities. You're going to have a different look, especially when it comes to skin tone. But it doesn't change the fact that it's about what runs through here. And that's just the way it is. For a while, up until very recently, Beyonce was on this whole French tip, speaking in French all the time. Even in the commercial that she did with L'Oreal, behind the scenes, she talked about how she wishes she was born in France. Especially right before she comes out with Formation and all this pro-black stuff. On top of that, the woman's not getting rid of her blonde hair. I think that's her way of trying to tell us, all of who I am, I'm not getting rid of this part. I'm not ready to let it go. And she shouldn't. The girl's mixed. She should be able to hold on to it all. With that being said, I can't identify with Beyonce. And of course, I've seen Lemonade and I've seen Formation, all kinds of, even all that kind of stuff. I like a lot of her songs on Lemonade. But even if you look throughout the theme, a lot of the stuff that she was like personally in had a lot of French, Bayou, Louisiana kind of influence, because guess what? Louisiana was owned by the French for a while before the Louisiana Purchase. There was a heavy mixing culture with the French and the natives, and then a little bit of blackness in there too. That's how you get Creole. Someone say they're Creole, they're telling you that they're mixed. They're telling you what type of mix they are, okay? Beyonce is not black, she is mixed. And if anybody's seen my video on why mixed is not black and why it's necessary to understand, you'll understand, especially if you watched it with your subscriptions canceled and your Eurocentric mindsets turned off, you understand that there's nothing wrong with being mixed, and there's nothing wrong with identifying as mixed. But the problem comes when black people especially misassociate mixed people as someone that they can identify with when they can't, in all actuality.